Not every game requires hours of grinding and epic quests to be satisfying. Some games deliver an unforgettable experience in under an hour. Today, we're diving into 10 games that prove that great things come in small packages. Whether you're short on time or just love a quick gaming session, these titles are perfect for a fast but rewarding experience. From the creators of Limbo, Inside is a dark, atmospheric puzzle platformer that delivers an unforgettable experience without relying on dialogue or text. The game masterfully blends eerie visuals, haunting sound design, and clever environmental storytelling to immerse players in a mysterious and unsettling world. Players take control of a nameless boy who must navigate treacherous landscapes, solve intricate puzzles, and evade sinister threats, all while uncovering a cryptic narrative that leaves much to interpretation. Although the game is relatively short, taking roughly 40 to 50 minutes to complete, its stunning art direction, smooth animations, and gripping suspense make every moment impactful. The haunting conclusion lingers long after the credits roll, solidifying Inside as a must-play for those who appreciate atmospheric storytelling, thought-provoking puzzles, and a game that prioritizes quality over quantity.
Excellent. Please proceed into the
Portal,
chamber.
developed by Valve, is a groundbreaking puzzle platformer that redefined the genre with its innovative mechanics and darkly humorous narrative. The game introduces players to the Aperture Science facility, where they must solve a series of increasingly complex puzzles using the iconic portal gun, a device that creates interlinked portals on surfaces. This unique gameplay mechanic allows for mind-bending solutions, requiring players to think in unconventional ways. Despite its relatively short length, with experienced players able to complete it in under an hour, Portal remains incredibly engaging due to its tight controls, clever level design, and perfectly paced difficulty curve. The game's witty and sinister AI antagonist, GLaDOS, delivers memorable lines that add a layer of dark comedy to the experience, making it as entertaining as it is intellectually stimulating. Its replayability, humor, and creative puzzles ensure Portal remains one of the most beloved and influential puzzle games of all time.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber.
In Donut County, players take control of a mysterious, ever-expanding hole in the ground, consuming everything in sight. This unique, physics-based puzzle game offers a charming and whimsical experience, blending simple yet satisfying gameplay with a quirky, lighthearted story. As objects fall into the hole, it grows larger, allowing players to swallow even bigger items, from furniture and animals to entire buildings. The game follows BK, a mischievous raccoon operating the hole via a mobile app, unintentionally wreaking havoc on the town. With its colorful, minimalist art style, delightful sound design, and humorous dialogue, Donut County creates a relaxing and engaging atmosphere. The entire game can be completed in about 45 minutes, making it a perfect choice for players looking for a fun, low-stress adventure. Its clever physics mechanics, witty writing, and satisfying gameplay loop ensure that Donut County is a memorable experience that stands out from traditional puzzle games.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room
The Stanley
42.
Parable is a narrative-driven adventure game that cleverly subverts traditional storytelling and player expectations. As players step into the shoes of Stanley, an ordinary office worker who suddenly finds himself alone in a seemingly abandoned workplace, they are guided, or misled, by a witty and often unpredictable narrator. The game explores themes of choice, free will, and the illusion of control, challenging players to question their decisions and the nature of video game storytelling itself. With multiple branching paths and endings, many of which can be reached in under an hour, the Stanley Parable remains endlessly replayable, as each decision leads to unexpected consequences, absurd humor, or even existential revelations. The sharp writing, clever design, and constant surprises ensure that no two playthroughs feel the same. Whether you follow the narrator's instructions or deliberately defy them, the Stanley Parable delivers an engaging, thought-provoking experience that keeps players coming back for more. A Short Hike is a delightful indie gem that perfectly captures the joy of exploration and discovery. True to its name, the game offers a short yet meaningful journey through a beautifully crafted open world, where players take on the role of Claire, a young bird visiting Hawk Peak Provincial Park. As Claire embarks on her climb to the mountain's summit, she can freely explore the park's vibrant landscapes, interact with charming and quirky characters, and uncover hidden treasures along the way. The game encourages a relaxed, go-at-your-own-pace experience, allowing players to hike, glide, fish, and simply enjoy the tranquil atmosphere. With its warm pixel art aesthetic, soothing soundtrack, and heartfelt dialogue, A Short Hike creates a sense of calm and wonder. Despite being completable in under an hour, the game's open-ended nature and rewarding exploration make every moment feel rich and meaningful. It's a cozy, unforgettable adventure that reminds players to enjoy life's little moments. Superhot is a one-of-a-kind first-person shooter that redefines the genre by incorporating strategic, time-manipulating mechanics. Unlike traditional FPS games, time in Superhot only moves when the player moves, turning each encounter into a tactical puzzle rather than a reflex-based shootout. This innovative gameplay forces players to carefully plan every action, whether dodging bullets in slow motion, grabbing weapons from enemies, or positioning themselves for the perfect shot. The game's minimalist yet striking visual style, featuring stark white environments and red polygonal enemies, enhances the sense of focus and immersion. While the main story can be completed in under an hour, Superhot offers significant replayability through its challenge modes, endless mode, and experimental mechanics that encourage creative play. Every level feels like a carefully choreographed action scene, making players feel like they are in a stylized action movie. With its unique premise and addicting gameplay loop, Superhot remains one of the most refreshing and engaging shooters of its kind. Katana Zero is a fast-paced action game that blends razor-sharp combat, neon-drenched visuals, and a gripping, psychological narrative. Players take on the role of a skilled assassin known as the Dragon, wielding a katana to slice through enemies with precision while utilizing time-slowing abilities to dodge bullets and execute flawless attacks. Every encounter plays out like a strategic puzzle, demanding quick reflexes and mastery of the game's fluid controls. If you perfect your skills, the main story can be completed in under an hour, but the high level of challenge and alternate story choices encourage multiple playthroughs. The game's stylish presentation, synth-heavy soundtrack, and cinematic dialogue sequences create an immersive neo-noir atmosphere that keeps players engaged from start to finish. As the narrative unfolds, it delves into deep psychological themes, blurring the lines between reality and hallucination. With its high-energy gameplay, gripping storytelling, and stunning aesthetics, Katana Zero is an unforgettable experience that makes every second count. 30 Flights of Loving is an experimental first-person narrative game that pushes the boundaries of interactive storytelling. Despite its brief runtime of around 20 minutes, the game delivers a cinematic experience packed with intrigue, emotion, and unconventional storytelling techniques. Players are thrown into a fragmented, fast-paced narrative filled with jump cuts, silent storytelling, and sudden shifts in time, creating a feeling akin to an art house film. The game's minimalist yet evocative visual style, combined with its compelling characters and mysterious plot, keeps players fully immersed from start to finish. Without relying on traditional dialogue or exposition, 30 Flights of Loving tells a gripping tale that pieces itself together through environmental storytelling and rapid-fire sequences. The experience is brief but powerful, leaving a lasting impression as players reflect on its meaning long after the credits roll. Its unique approach to storytelling, combined with its experimental design, makes it a must-play for those who appreciate innovative, narrative-driven games. Minute is a uniquely designed adventure game that challenges players with a clever twist. Each life lasts only 60 seconds. Within this short time frame, players must explore the world, solve puzzles, defeat enemies, and uncover secrets before the clock resets and they start again from their last checkpoint. This innovative mechanic turns traditional exploration into a fast-paced, strategic experience where every second counts. Despite the time limit, progress is persistent, allowing players to inch closer to their ultimate goal with each short-lived run. The game's charming black and white pixel art, nostalgic chiptune soundtrack, and quirky characters create a delightful retro-inspired aesthetic that enhances the experience. With smart planning and efficient execution, the main story can be completed in under an hour, but the game encourages replayability through hidden secrets and optional challenges. Minute is a refreshingly creative game that combines old-school adventure elements with a unique gameplay loop, making it an unforgettable and engaging experience. Way of the Samurai 2 is an underrated gem that places players in the role of a wandering ronin navigating the turbulent Edo period. Released for the PlayStation 2, the game offers an open-ended narrative where every decision shapes the story, leading to multiple possible endings. Players can choose to align with different factions, help or betray key characters, or forge their own path, ensuring that no two playthroughs are ever the same. The deep combat system is one of the game's highlights, featuring multiple fighting styles and a vast array of swords to collect. Mastery of timing is essential, as blocking, parrying, and executing special moves will determine survival in intense duels. The world is rich with atmosphere, bringing feudal Japan to life with detailed environments, period-accurate aesthetics, and a fitting soundtrack. With its dynamic storytelling, rewarding combat mechanics, and high replayability, Way of the Samurai 2 stands out as a unique and immersive samurai experience that deserves more recognition. And there you have it, 10 amazing games that you can finish in under an hour. Whether you're looking for a quick thrill, a relaxing experience, or a mind-bending puzzle, these games prove that quality isn't measured in hours played. Which of these games have you tried? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content.